Hi friends, a very good afternoon to all of you. Welcome back once again today on YouTube channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep. So today we are meeting for the second time, right? Okay, so friends, in this session, in the last session, we have discussed the questions of logical reasoning. In this session, we will be discussing some questions on quantitative aptitude for all the students who are preparing for MHCT examination. So friends, welcome back once again, all of you. I hope I am clearly visible and audible to all of you. Can you please quickly confirm if my voice is clear? Good afternoon, Snehal. A very good afternoon to all the other students as well. All right, friends. So we'll be discussing some questions of quantitative aptitude. We can say that these questions, they have a high probability of appearing in our MHCT examination. Some of the concepts that we'll be taking on in this session. So they are asked a lot of times in the recent year papers of MNCT exam. All right. Now we shall be solving all these questions one by one, and I'll be giving you somewhere around 1 minute, 1.5 minutes for every question, and I'll be discussing the entire solution for all these questions that will be there in front of you. So Sachin, Snehal, Maheshwari, good afternoon, all of you. Now, are you all ready to solve these questions of QA? I hope you all are ready. Good afternoon, Harshit. Good to see you once again. So let's start solving these questions. Okay, so the first question will appear on your screen in a few moments. Be prepared with your pen and sheet of paper. All of you. All right. So let's start solving these questions. So first question on your screen now. All right, the question says that by selling a mixture of milk and water that combined 10 liters of water and X liters of pure milk, Chintu earned a profit of 20%. But he claimed that he sold the milk at its cost price. Now, if the cost price of pure milk is rupees 80 per liter and water is available for free, then find the amount of milk, amount of pure milk in the final mixture. What is the quantity of pure milk in the final mixture? So whatever mixture that he has prepared, it includes 10 liters of water and X liters of milk. So you just have to find out the value of X. Now this question can be solved orally as well if you understand the concepts of adulteration in the questions of profit and loss. Okay, now focusing on the concept rather than solving the question, rather than just solving the question, let's look at the concept. Now, one very important thing here is Chintu earned the profit of 20%, but he claimed that he sold the milk at the cost price. Okay. So if adulteration is not done, if he does not mix water, okay, if he does not mix water and he sells at the cost price, then there will not be any profit or loss. Right? We understand this thing. So the price at which I'm buying the article, if I'll sell the article at the same price, then I'll not have any profit or loss. Okay. Now he has 20% profit. Why? Because he's mixing water. Okay, so that profit, that 20 percentage over and above the cost price will be because of water is being sold at the price of milk. All right. So how much water will be sold at the price of milk? 20%, the profit that he's earning. Okay. So 20 percentage of milk, that is equal to the quantity of water. Okay. Why 20%? Because 20% is the extra money that he's earning. And he will be earning this extra money because he's selling water at the price of milk, right? So the quantity of water should be 20% as that of the quantity of milk. Now here quantity of water is 10. I can equate it to 20% of the quantity of milk. Okay, so 10 is equal to 1 by 5x. The value of x will be equal to 50 liters. All right. So the answer of this question will be equal to 50 liters. That will be the quantity of milk in the final mixture. Okay, simple. That was a very easy question. I did not get any answer from any of the student. That is surprising. In the session of logical reasoning, all of you, I saw all of you responding to the questions. Okay, so please try indulge in this session. Try to solve each of these questions. I understand that quant is slightly difficult as compared to reasoning, but this question was not that difficult. Okay, so the value of X or the quantity of pure milk in the final mixture is 50 liters. That is the answer of first question. Let's move ahead and look at question number two. Now, question is the area of an isosceles right angled triangle is 72 square centimeters. If a square whose length is equal to twice the base of the right angled triangle is constructed, then find the length of the diagonal of that square. Go for it step by step. All right. Okay, Vikrant, you are asking 1 by 5 कैसे आया? Vikrant, 20 percentage when converted into fractions, it will become 20 divided by 100. 20 divided by 100 upon cancelling the common factor will give you 1 by 5. Okay, so 20 percentage in the previous question is 20 upon 100 and that is 1 upon 5. Okay, Vikrant? All right. So DP has given the first answer, 24 under root 2. Okay. Now, anyone else who would like to give an answer? Now, first of all, we can see that it is a right isosceles triangle that is given to you. An isosceles triangle, which is also a right angled triangle. So you can consider this triangle that I have drawn a right angled triangle. Since this is also an isosceles triangle, so the height and the base should be equal. Okay, so let's assume that this is x and this is also x. Isosceles triangle, two of the sides will be equal. Okay, now the area of this triangle will be half into base into height. So half into x, that is half x square. This is given as 72. Upon simplification, I can say that x square will be equal to 72 multiplied by 2. That is 144. And the value of x comes out to be under root of 144, which is equal to 12. Okay. So the side of this isosceles right angled triangle is equal to x, which I have assumed, and the value of x is equal to 12. Okay. Now with this, I have to form a square whose length is equal to twice the base of right angled triangle. So right angle triangle का base कितना है? It is x, which is 12. So double of 12 is 24. Okay. So now basically I am constructing a square. Okay. I'll have to construct a square whose side is double the side of the base of this right angled triangle. Okay. So this will be 12 multiplied by 2, that is 24. Now, since this is a square of side 24, I have to find out the diagonal of this. Okay. Now, the length of the diagonal of this square. So, if I'll join the diagonal, if I'll draw the diagonal here, wait. So, if this is the diagonal, okay. So, applying Pythagoras theorem, I can say that the length of the diagonal will be equal to under root of 24 square plus 24 square. I have applied Pythagoras theorem. Upon simplification, this value comes out to be 24 under root 2. Okay, so 24 under root 2, that is option B is the correct answer. Okay, so DP has given a correct answer. Sonu and Ruchika, three of you have given the correct answer. Now, those who have given the correct answer, it's absolutely fine giving an incorrect answer. Those who have given an incorrect answer, are you able to understand what has happened in this case? Yes or no? Come on, give me a confirmation. So it's good that you have attempted this one. So Harshit, Ujjwala, Vikrant, Prerna, are you able to understand what mistake you have made? Are you able to understand the solution that I have just discussed? I hope you all understand this. Okay, let's move on. So answer was 24 under root 2. Let's look at the next question, question number 3. All right, Harshit, Sonu got it. Great. Question number 3 on your screen. All right, Prateek, Vikrant, good. Now, question number 3 is an insurance company expected to pay 70% of the car value in case of a claim. Okay, so this is expectation. An insurance company expected to pay 70%. Okay, the value of the car is 10 lakhs. Okay, so expectation kya hoga? Out of 10 lakhs, 70%. So that means 7 lakhs, right? So I should attempt MHCT rigorously this year as I'm thinking targeting CAT 2024. Yes, DP, if you are eligible for MHCT examination, you must prepare for MHCT seriously, rigorously, and it will also help you for CAT examination. So this year, like if you are planning to write CAT in 2024, that will be in November. So this year, if you write MHCT, and let's say hopefully you get a wonderful college like JBIMS, okay? अगर JBIMS में admission हो जाता है इसी साल, so why not go for that? So you must attempt this MHCT examination, okay, very seriously. And in case you did not get a favorable result, then the preparation will definitely help you for CAT 2024. Okay, so expectation was 7 lakhs. During an accident, the car got damaged very badly, and company approved a claim of 80% of the car value. Okay, so my expectation was 7 lakhs. Now I'm getting 80% of 10 lakhs, that is 8 lakhs. So instead of 7 lakhs, I'm getting 8 lakhs. So how much more percentage insurance claim is approved when compared to the expected insurance claim? Now, expected insurance claim is equal to 7 lakhs, okay, and approved insurance claim is 8 lakhs. So, 8 lakhs is how much more than 7 lakhs? It is 1 lakh more than 7 lakhs into 100, okay. Now, 1 by 7 kitna hota hai in terms of percentages? It is 14.28 percentage. ये चीज याद होनी चाहिए. You should all remember the percentage equivalence of fractions. So 1 by 7 is 14.28. Option D is the correct answer. Remembering these percentage equivalence of fractions will save more than 30 seconds or maybe 1 minute in some cases. Okay, so the correct answer is option D, and I can see that 7 or 8 students have given a correct answer. That's wonderful. Good. Keep it up. Next question, question number 4. A very basic question of time and work. Now, A, B, and C can complete a piece of work in 45, 36, and 18 days respectively. They all start the work together, but A leaves the work after 5 days and B leaves the work 4 days prior to the completion of the work. Find the number of days in which the work gets completed. A very simple, a very basic equation will be made and you will be able to get the answer. Just start in a correct way. Start in a correct manner. Any answer of this one? Not a difficult question, this is. It's just that if this question is done using a right method, okay, if you will go in the right direction, then you should not be taking more than a minute to solve this question. So the first step should always be in this type of questions. First step should always be DP has given an answer. It is 12, option D. Okay. So we shall wait, check if this is the correct one or not. So in this type of question, the start should be assuming the total work. Okay. So I'll assume the total work as a number which is LCM of 45, 36, and 18. It is done only to make the calculations look easy. Otherwise, like there is no hard and fast rule that you'll have to assume the total work as the LCM of these three numbers. You can assume the total work as anything. You can assume it as a variable as well. I'm just doing this to ease down the calculations. So I'll assume the total work as 180 units. Okay. So if A can finish this work in 45 days, so A's 1 day work will be 180 divided by 45, that is 4. B's 1 day work in the similar manner will be 5 and C's 1 day work will be 10. Okay, so this is the 1 day work of each of them. Now, if they will finish the work in the pattern, in the manner which is mentioned in this question, then let's assume that the work is finished in X number of days, a total of X days, which is what we'll have to find out. Okay, so let's say the work is finished in X days. Now, A left the work after 5 days. That means A worked for 5 days, after which he left. So 5 days work of A, which will be 5 multiplied by 1 day work of A, 5 into 4, plus B left the work 4 days prior to the completion of the work. 4 days before the completion. The work is completed in X days. This is what I've assumed. So B would have worked for 4 days less than X multiplied by 1 day work of B plus Since nothing is mentioned about C, so obviously C was there till the end of the work. Then only the work will be finished. A has left, B has left. Obviously, C has to finish the remaining work. Okay, so C must have done for the entire duration, that is X days multiplied by 1 day work of C, and that should be equal to the total 1 day work, which is 180. Now simplify this. 5 into 4 is 20 plus 5x minus 4 into 5 is 20 plus 10x is equal to 180. Now 20 and 20 will get cancelled. So 15x is equal to 180. The value of x comes out to be 12. And I can see that plenty of you have given a correct answer. Oh, almost all of you have given a correct answer. That's wonderful. Okay, so all of you have given a correct answer. Answer is option D, that is 12 days. All right, very simple question, straightforward question. Let's move on to the next question. Now, before I move on to the next question, I would request all of you to please like this session. So if you're liking the questions that we are covering, so please do press the like button, share and subscribe our channel. Please go ahead, do that, and then we'll move on to our next question. Okay, so next question, question number 5. In how many ways can the letters of the word machine be arranged so that the vowels may occupy only the odd positions? Thank you, Harshit. Come on, people, go ahead. Don't shy. Okay, please don't stop yourself in liking this session. Just pressing a like button, this will act as a motivation for all of us, and we shall be bringing many more sessions for all of you in future for the preparation of MHCT examination. Now, vowels will occupy only the odd positions in the word machine. So, in how many ways or how many words can be formed like that? All right, Ajinkya, nice. Okay, so already I have answer from 5, 6 students. Let's check it out quickly. A machine, MACHINE. Okay, so I will separate the vowels and the consonants. MACHINE. So we have three vowels, and it is given that the vowels will occupy only the odd places. Now this is a 7 letter word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So vowels will occupy only these places: first, third, fifth, and seventh. Now these are four places, and we have only three vowels. Okay. So first of all, we'll have to place these three vowels at the four places. Okay. So in how many ways I can place three vowels on four places? It will be 4P3. Okay, permutation, because this is arrangement, right? Now, three places will be occupied. Let's say this place, and this place are occupied. Now, whichever three places are occupied, now I am left with four places on which I have to place four consonants. So, four places, four consonants to be placed. So, it can be written as 4 factorial or 4P4. ओके, सो सिंप्लीफाई दिस थिंग. 4p3 का वैल्यू भी 4 फैक्टोरियल होता है. 4p4 is also 4 factorial. 4 factorial is 24. 24 into 24, that is 576. So 576 will be the correct answer of this question. And I'm happy to see a lot of you have given a correct answer. Nice. So Ajankya, DP, Sonu, Harshit, Ruchika, Prerna, and Ujjwala, all of you have given the correct answer. I don't know what method you have used. Okay, whichever method you have used, the answer is 576. One of the methods I have explained. If you have used another method, if you think that the method that I have used is easier, so you can adapt this method. Okay, so answer is 576. That is option B. Let's move on and look at our next question, question number 6. Similar method has been used by DP. Nice, good. Others can also tell me what method they have used, same or a different method. Our next question says Aman has 165 chocolates with him to distribute in his class on the day of his birthday. Now he distributes two chocolates each to one third of the students in his class, three chocolates each to the remaining number of students. Find the number of students in his class if he's left with just five chocolates with him at the end. That was quick, Ajinkya. Nice. He looks like a candidate who is the suitable for getting an admission in Jamnalal Bajaj. Sanskar, DP. All right. Three students, two different answers up till now. Four students and three different answers up till now: A, B, and C. Option A, B, and C. All right. Okay, चलिए solve करते हैं. Now he distributes two chocolates each to one third of the students. So I should be assuming the total number of students. Let's say it is X. So two chocolates each to one third of the students. That means X upon 3, right? So one third of the students are given two chocolates each. The remaining students are given three chocolates each. So three chocolates each to the remaining students. Remaining students will be two-third of the total number of students. Okay. Now, how many chocolates are distributed among these students? Now, he started with 165 chocolates. He's left with 5 chocolates at the end. 165 minus 5. That means he has distributed a total of 160 chocolates. That's it. You just have to solve this. So, 2x upon 3 plus 6x upon 3. I'm sorry. So 2x upon 3 plus the 6x upon 3, मैंने common factor cancel out नहीं किया. So that is 8x upon 3 is equal to 160. So simplify and get the value of x. So the value of x will be 20 multiplied by 3, that is 60. People, this one was a very simple question. So x का value 60 आ गया. Find the number of students in his class. So this is what we have to find out, the total number of students in the class. And the correct answer is option C, that is 60. Okay. So I was expecting a correct answer of this question at least. So question number 6, option C, 60 is the correct answer. Look at question number 7. Now these questions, like question number 7, as you can see on your screen, these questions are very simple questions. And definitely this level of difficulty you will see in your examination. So there will be some questions, though it may be less number of questions, but some questions will be sitters. Just have to solve them and collect the marks. So basic application of percentages, and you're done with this question. Absolutely. You cannot mark you cannot mark an incorrect answer for this. You cannot. It's a crime. It's a sin. Okay, let's solve this. I can't wait because you can mark the answer. If you just want to mark the answer, it can be done in 10 seconds. The salary of the person in 2020 is given. Whatever it is, forget about this salary. Bhul jao. Salary of 2020 is given. Now, this salary is after an increase of 10% from 2019. So I know that the salary has increased from 2019 to 2020. There is an increase. If there is an increase of 10% in salary in the year 2021, further the salary also increases. So we know that the salary of 2019 is less than the salary of 2020, which is further less than the salary of 2021. So the salaries should increase. They are in increasing order. Okay. So you can check among the options. You have to find out the ratio of the salaries of 2019, 20, and 21. The ratio should also increase. Fine. So just check which ratio is increasing consistently. Option A is not increasing. Option B, there is an increase than decrease. Option C, a decrease. Option D is fine. Option E, an increase and then decrease. So you can eliminate all the four options other than option D, right? In other option, at least there is one decrease everywhere. Okay. But in option D, fourth option, it is a consistent increase. And that should be the answer. Okay. Also, how you can select option D on the basis of percentage increase. If 2019 the salary is 100, then after an increase of 10%, it will become 110. Another increase of 10% over this value, an increase of 11, it will become 121. So 100, 110, 121 will be the correct answer, will be the correct ratio of the salaries. You don't have to worry about this value 55,000. Now, instead of 55,000, though this is an easy number, instead of this 55,000, even if I would have given a number like 54,291, then some of you, they will get indulge in the calculations, which is sheer waste of time. Okay, so save your time from doing unnecessary calculations and understand what is being asked and in what manner the options are given. Okay, so the correct answer is option D. Plenty of you have given a correct answer. Let's move on and look at the next one, question number 8. Now, question of probability. Now, there are 5 red balls and 4 green balls in first bag. There are 9 green and 3 red in the second. If a ball is picked from each bag, if a ball is picked, one ball is picked in each bag, from each bag, find the probability that both balls are of same color. Shivani is saying how to increase marks in quant. Shivani, quant is a type of a topic, or for that matter, the entire examination is a kind of examination in which a lot of practice is required. ठीक है? So a straightforward way of increasing your marks is practice. So if you have finished your syllabus, first of all, the expectation is to finish everything. When it comes to the concepts, formulas, each and everything should be known. Okay, and then if you are stuck at any marks, if you are writing the mock papers and like marks रुक गए हैं, ठीक है, दैट मीन्स यू आर नॉट वर्किंग ऑन योर मिस्टेक्स। जो मिस्टेक्स कर रहे हो उन पे वर्क नहीं कर रहे हो। एनालिसिस ऑफ अ मॉक इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। ठीक है, सो डू अ प्रॉपर एनालिसिस ऑफ ईच एंड एवरी मॉक दैट यू आर राइटिंग and work on your mistakes, work on your errors, and it will definitely result in an increased score. Okay, चलिए क्वेश्चन नंबर 8। बोथ द बॉल्स शुड बी ऑफ सेम कलर। ठीक है ना, तो दोनों बॉल्स का कलर सेम होना चाहिए। सो पॉसिबिलिटी क्या क्या हो सकती है? इट कैन बी बोथ बॉल्स रेड और बोथ बॉल्स ग्रीन, राइट? नाउ बोथ रेड, so from the first bag there are 5 red balls out of a total of 9 balls. In the second bag there are 3 red balls out of a total of 9 balls, right? Then the second possibility can be both balls can be green. So in the first bag there are 4 green balls out of 9, and in the second bag there are 6 green out of 9. So for the first case it is 15 upon 81. Second case 24 upon 81. Adding these two numbers, I will get 24 plus 15, that is 39 upon 81. Some of you have made very basic, very silly error. So 39 and 81 cancel karo, 3 cancel ho jayega, it will be 13 upon 27. So 13 upon 27, that is option A is the correct answer. क्या कर रहे हो लोगों? किसी ने भी सही आंसर नहीं दिया। सो अजिंक्य, सोनू, डीपी, हर्षित, प्रेरणा, विक्रांत, क्या कर रहे हो? Why option B or option C? This was such a straightforward question. Give me an acknowledgement. Have you understood what error you have made? I'm waiting for an acknowledgement. Have you understood what error you have made? This was just a straightforward, a simple question of probability. All right, chale aage. Let's move on. Look at question number 9. Calculation error. Okay. Now, a 150-liter milk solution contains milk and water in the ratio 4:1. Now, read this question, try to find out the answer. So, ratio is 4:1, milk and water. A milkman sold 20% of the mixture. So, from this, 20% of the mixture is removed and water is added to it to replenish. So, replenish means to fill whatever is being removed. Okay? The quantity that he has sold. What is the quantity of water in the new solution? Careful, careful, please. Don't be so impatient to mark the answer. Shivani, you're asking shortcut for quant. ये कैसी बात पूछ रहे हो? So, पूरे quant का कैसे shortcut दे दे? It is not possible. So, Shivani, एक चीज समझो. I think you are asking a shortcut to solve some of the questions in quant. ठीक है? So, I cannot give you shortcut in one go. ऐसा नहीं है कि एक ही shortcut है. So different concepts have different shortcuts. Okay. Now to understand the shortcuts, to apply these shortcuts, you first have to understand the basics of each and everything. Okay. So everything will come through practice only. So practice is the only way, and there is no shortcut for practice. चलिए डिस्कस करते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. सो टोटल 150 लीटर्स मिल्क सॉल्यूशन है एंड मिल्क एंड वाटर आर प्रेजेंट इन द रेशियो 4:1. सो फर्स्ट जॉब इज to divide 150 in the ratio 4:1. I'll get milk and water. So 4:1 milk, so 4 upon 5 into 150. that is 120 liters. So 120 liters of milk and remaining 30 liters will be water. Okay? Now let's remove 20% of the solution. Now if I remove 20% of the entire solution, then 20% milk will be removed and 20% water will be removed. So 20% of milk, that means 20% of 120 is 24. So after removing milk, I will get 96 liters of milk, right? Removing water, 6 liters of water is removed, 24 liters of water is remaining, right? So total how much quantity is removed? 24 and 6, 30 liters is removed and it is replaced by 30 liters of water as mentioned in the question. So total water now that will have will be 24 which was left over plus 30 which was added. That means 54 liters of water is there in the final solution. So the correct answer is option A, which is given by Vishnu, Zeno, yes Vishnu, Sonu, Sankalp and DP and Ajankya and Prateek. So 54 liters is the correct answer of question number 9. Let's look at the last question of the day, the question based on geometry, the concepts of circles. So observe this figure carefully. So AB and BC का ratio दिया हुआ है 2 is to 3. Find the length of AC if AD is a tangent to the circle at point D. Okay, the theorem that will be used in this question. We call that theorem as, okay, Sonu was the only one who has given the answer. Now he's changed his answer. No problem. From C, you have changed your answer to D. Okay. So I was talking about the theorem that will be required here. So it is the theorem which is related to tangent and a secant. So you can see that from an outside point A, a tangent is drawn, and from the same point, a secant is drawn. The tangent touches the circle at point D and the secant intersect the circle at points B and C. So with respect to this figure, applying the theorem is AD square, you can look at the figure as well, AD square will be equal to AB multiplied by BC. Okay, no, I'm sorry, AB multiplied by AC. So this will be the theorem. So AD square will be equal to AB into AC. All right. Now AB and BC are given in the ratio 2 is to 3. So I'll assume AB as 2x and BC as 3x. So AB is 2x, BC is 3x. So the length of AC will be equal to the sum of these two, that is 5x. All right. Now substitute these values in the figure. Already you are given in the figure that AD, the tangent is 40. Okay, right? So AD square, that is 40 square, is equal to AB, that is 2x multiplied by AC, which is 5x. Okay. So the value of x square will come out to be 160. So the value of x will be equal to under root of 160, right? That will be 4 under root 10. Okay, so x is 4 under root 10. Now, question is asking us to find out the length of AC. So, length of AC is the 5x. The value of x is 4 root 10. So, 5 multiplied by 4 root 10, that is 20 under root 10. So, 20 under root 10, that is option D is the correct answer. You see that only two students, Ajinkya and Sonu, have given the correct answer. Now, to solve this question, you'll have to remember the theorem that I've used. Tangent, a theorem which is related to a tangent and a secant. Okay? All right. Sanskar is asking if switching between the sections is allowed. Yes, definitely, Sanskar, it is allowed in MHCT examination. No, Avni, the CT does not release, did not release the paper of 2023. No, so, but over the internet, you will find memory-based questions. Please don't trust those questions because they are memory-based. Fine. So, I would say that if you are looking for an exact paper, no, it is not released. But if you want to look at the level of difficulty, yes, you can refer to the memory-based questions. Okay. So, friends, the correct answer for this last question is option D, that is 20 under root 2. Okay. And that's it from my side. This was the last question for the day. MHCT specialized course is there. Like all of you can enroll for this program, and the things which are given on the screen, all these things are available in this program. You can avail this course, the entire course, at a special price of 4,800 rupees. So you can visit our application and enroll for this program. Also, you can use the link that is given in the description of this session to enroll for this MHCT specialized course. Also, last lap to MHCT 2024, MBA examination 2024. We are going to start the series from 22nd of February, daily session at 7 p.m. So this will be a series of 10 Power Pack live sessions. So subscribe to our YouTube channel and please go ahead and watch all the sessions. Also, you can register for All India Free Open Mock for MAHCT 2024 examination. The examination will be live starting 9th of February up till 25th of February. Check now in the link, that is the link is given in the description for our CAT college predictor, which is based on your profile. Click on talk to our counselor on BYJU'S Exam Prep app to talk to our counselor. You can get social with us on all these platforms. Thank you very much, friends, for being there in this session, for attending this session. Also, you can press like button if you like the session, and you can share and subscribe our channel. We'll see you again on the application today at 7 p.m. with another session on MHCT examination. For that, you'll have to download our application. We'll see you again at 7 p.m. Have a good day. Bye bye.